Yeah. And we run into that all the time. And what people don't realize is that the anxiety that they're feeling, if they don't understand it and they don't understand what to do about it will lead them to make poor choices because of the way our brain actually operates. There is a layer there where once our prefrontal cortex is actually consumed by concern and anxiety, there's a literal disengagement. And that right there makes it so that your logic, your reason, your wisdom, your creativity is not what's driving the bus. It's your emotional reaction and the need to create safety for yourself that starts driving the bus at that point. And that is where we make the biggest difference, because we can come into these young entrepreneurs and or large organizations, whatever the case might be. Anyone running a company experiences this, and your thoughts are laden with concern. And just to give you an example of how this works, it starts with one thought and then it swirls. And I want you to think of how many times you've done this. So we get a young entrepreneur who says, oh my gosh, I need a sales and marketing team, because if I don't have a marketing team, I'm not going to sell anything. I don't sell anything. I'm going to be doing all this work. I've worked for 2 years and I need income, and my wife's not going to let me keep doing this much longer. And I got a kid on the way, and oh my gosh, we got to pay the bills, and I'm running out of money in the bank, and I got to either go find an investor. I got to sell this thing. Oh my gosh, I got to sell this thing. I got to find a sales and marketing team. And this plays on a loop like a really bad 80s mixtape, right? And just keeps going and going and going. And they don't have one concern or two concerns or 10 concerns now. They have 10 times the 1,000 times they've heard it. And we got 10,000 concerns, and they start showing up in their own company, completely overwhelmed, totally fearful, and anxious as all get out about building this business, because now it has to succeed. It has to sell. It has to go, and it has to go right now. And that anxiety leads them to make poor choices. And so that is the spot that we engage and help them understand how to process the concerns that they are having, how to actually understand what they're actually thinking through, and how to actually take those concerns and organize them, understand them, and then actively engage with them from a point of control, what they have control over in alignment with where they ultimately want to go. Not where you think you have to go right now to get safety. Where do you ultimately want to go? What do you have control over? Let's make decisions in alignment with that. And let's settle things back down, calm the anxieties, bring our brain cells back to the table, and let's go build something beautiful from that place of knowledge and wisdom, not that place of fear and anxiety.